Welcome back to the Hofstra dynasty. Today the Pride take on the San Jose State Spartans, looking to snap a 5-game losing streak. We'll jump right into this one as San Jose State kicks off. Hofstra will get the ball first. It's fielded by Keontae Tyson in the end zone, who makes a couple of moves up to the 16-yard line where he is tackled, and that is where Mike Francesa's offense will come out onto the field. Led by senior quarterback Tyler Olson, the Hofstra Pride got out to a good start to the season, beginning the season 3-1. But have lost their last 5 games to wind up where they are now at 3-6. So they must win their final 3 if they are going to be eligible for a bowl game. And so the path to bowl eligibility must begin with a win today. As on 2nd and 7, they go with a little slow mesh screen out to Scooter Page. Page will lose a yard there. That'll make it 3rd down and 8 for Hofstra here on the first drive, rocking their yellow uniforms along with their Flying Dutchman helmets. They get 5 yards there on 3rd down. It'll be 4th and 3, and they will go for it here on their first drive deep in their own territory. So one way or another, they're about to set the tone for this game right here. And a blitz from San Jose State gets home, and they get a sack, and that is a disaster there. So it'll be 1st and goal for San Jose State on their first offensive play of the game, as Mike Francesa tries to be aggressive on the first drive, and they turn it over immediately. And so on 1st and goal, San Jose State will motion a guy across and then return back to the left side and throw this one to the back corner of the end zone to a receiver who's double covered. He just throws it over his head out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down and goal now. And this Hofstra Pride defense having their backs against the wall immediately to start this one. A stop here would be huge, but a jet sweep here on 2nd and goal will pick up a good 5 yards, and it'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. San Jose State will come out in an empty set here. Hofstra is in the 3-3-5. San Jose State to the back of the end zone. It looks like the tight end open there for a touchdown. Looked like he just got lost there over the middle. And San Jose State jumps out to a 7-0 lead here as they go 3 plays, 10 yards in 20 seconds. And they will now kick off again back to Hofstra. Keontae Tyson will field this a yard deep in the end zone, bring it out, turn the corner, make a spin move, and he will get up to the 27-yard there. Not a bad return where Hofstra comes out for the 2nd time now. Tyler Olson takes the snap in the pistol, and he's going to keep this after a fake and gets out wide, makes a nice run there, picks up some blocks, and that'll be a 1st down there for Tyler Olson. So now 1st and 10 from the right hash mark in a pistol set. They hand this one off to Strickland up the middle. Looked like a read option give there. 2-yard gain there. It'll now be 2nd and 8. They're in the go-go UNLV formation with 2 running backs to Olson's right. And just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. So now it's a big 3rd and 7 for Hofstra here as Olson barks out signals. Drops back, the pass rush closing in on him and hits him as he throws, though he did wait quite a while. And that pass falls incomplete. So it'll be 4th down now, and Hofstra will punt for the first time in the game. Probably should have done that on their first drive. Let's see if making San Jose State travel 77 yards instead of 10 proves to make a difference. So 1st and 10 now, handoff to the right side. They pull a guard around, but is it Chase Freeman able to get in there and make a tackle? No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 now. And over to the left side, terrible coverage by Hofstra. They find a man open, and they're across midfield just like that. And now San Jose State will go hurry up after the big play. Looking to the line now, changing the play. And they're going to hand this off on 1st down, but nice tackle in space there for just a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8 now, draw play here, and just a 1-yard gain on that. So far Hofstra not holding up too bad against the run, which certainly wasn't not the case against Maryland last week. Now on 3rd down, they got a man wide open down the sideline on the right side, and he's going to stroll into the end zone. Perfect throw hits him in stride, and just some more terrible coverage from Hofstra will put San Jose State up 14-0. This is a disappointing start. Hofstra thought that they would have a solid chance to get a win today. On paper, San Jose State still a much better team like everybody we've played, but home game, They're not as good as some of the other teams we played, especially recently. So Hofstra was hopeful, but the run for Olsen there doesn't go too far. Actually it did. It got 8 yards. Sorry, my screen froze while I was recording that part. 2nd down and 2 here. Let's see if they can pick up this 1st down. Hand off to Strickland. He's going nowhere. It'll now be 3rd down and 2. So let's see what they're going to go with here. They're going to bring a jet motion across, and they toss it on the jet sweep, and he loses 4 yards. Scooter Page there. So it'll be 4th and 6 now. After the 1st down play looked promising, things have not gone well since then. So now 4th and 6. QB drops back, and Williamson catches it on the drag and gets popped immediately. Short of the 1st down, so San Jose State back in business here at the 32-yard line of Hofstra, where they will start already in scoring position. And the tight end over the middle on 1st down with a nice catch, and down to the 10-yard line. They'll call it 1st and 10, not 1st and goal, but basically the same difference. And so far, this Hofstra team just looks unprepared to play. As a nice stop by Chase Freeman there on 1st down. We'll make it 2nd and goal from the 9. So now it's end goal instead of what it said on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal, number 6 in the game. They're going to bring a jet motion across. They're going to hand it to him, and the tackle gets made at the 7. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 7. Another big play here for this Hofstra defense. 3rd down, QB drops back. He rolls over to his right, throws this one out, and it is caught down at the 4. So it'll be 4th and goal. That is the end of the 1st quarter. When we come back to start the 2nd quarter, San Jose State will have 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. These teams have basically the same color scheme, which is interesting, I guess. Hofstra 1.3 yards per play in that 1st quarter. Just total disaster. So now San Jose State will line up for a field goal. The kick is up, and he missed it. He missed it. Wide right. He missed it. No good. So Hofstra will come back out at the 20-yard line, which doesn't really make any sense. They were at the 4-yard line. I don't know how we got to the 20, but that's fine. Or to what appeared to be the opposite hash mark, but whatever. I don't ask any questions. 1st down, we picked up a nice gain, so we got another 1st down and an option out to Strickland, who will lose 4 yards. So now we're back to the 27. 2nd and 14 in the UNLV go-go formation. They swing this out to Tyson. And Tyson, a nice little run for 8 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Olsen with a bunch set trips to his right, lined up tight. And he takes the snap and drops back. And lofts this one up on the corner route. And he's got a man there. It's caught. That is Foreman for a nice 1st down all the way up to the 42-yard line of San Jose State. A big gain on there on 3rd down. Now on 1st down, Olsen drops back again and launches this one deep for Williamson. And it's incomplete, but there is a flag down. And it's going to be pass interference against the San Jose State Spartans. Obviously, Hofstra will accept that. And it will be 1st down and 10 at the 27 now after the 15-yard penalty. Olsen takes a 3-yard gain on the QB blast on 1st down now. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. On 2nd and 7, they bring a jet motion across and flip it to Williamson, who tries to get the edge but can't really turn the corner. He just gets 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Let's see what Mike Francesa dials up here on 3rd and 5. They got a blitz coming, and he lets go of it and finds his man, but he's unable to hold on in traffic. Looking for Strickland there, but that one's incomplete. So 4th and 5, Hofstra will go for it. And over the middle, they try to find Foreman, but he is unable to make the play as the defender comes over and knocks it down. Looked like nobody was open there. Yet another turnover on 4th down, and back comes San Jose State after they lose a yard on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 11. So far, nothing really going Hofstra's way aside from that missed field goal. Play action here. This quarterback's going to just throw this one away when he doesn't find anyone. Mike Francesa has been eating too many Shake Shack burgers, it seems. He's not spending enough time coaching up his team. Now 3rd and 11 here. And they throw this one underneath to the running back who's got the 1st down. Barely, but he does. So at the 33-yard line now, coming up on 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Another play underneath to 81, the tight end. Looked like Chase Freeman had a shot where he could have undercut that route, but he did not. It's definitely not my fault. Definitely the fault of the fictional player. And then we're able to shoot the gap there on 2nd down and get a tackle for loss in the backfield to make it 3rd down and 8. Now, can Hofstra get off the field on 3rd down for once in their lives? 3rd down, dropping back. QB hit as he throws, and the ball will fall short, incomplete. It'll be 4th down and 8. San Jose State will have to punt. It's a big 49 out to punt this ball away to Keontae Tyson, who fields it off the ground, sort of. Had to bend over, and then he gets popped. Hofstra will set up at the 26-yard line in a 5-wide set. Olsen making an audible at the line of scrimmage. Now he drops back, and he gets hit as he throws, and that causes the pass to fall short. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Tyler Olsen dropping back, and he gets sacked here for a -11. It is now going to be 3rd down and 21. With 2:14 on the clock here, who knows what's going to happen. They'll probably have to punt again. But next week, Hofstra goes on the road to Rice as a wide open CJ Peaks is just missed by Tyler Olsen. And Hofstra will now punt. So next week is a game at Rice, and then after that, Hofstra will have their final game of the season back here against the Hawaii Warriors. That will be senior night. So we'll be honoring the seniors like Chase Freeman and Tyler Olsen and the Williamson guy, the receiver. As on 1st down, there's just no defense happening again, and number 12 is wide open down the sideline for a huge gain down to the 12-yard line. So yeah, 2 weeks from today, we'll be saying goodbye to our senior class. Throw back of the end zone, and Nico Collins was that? I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, that is Collins, I think. He grabbed it, and I thought he intercepted it, but turns out he did not get a foot down. We do challenge because we got to take any chance we get, but that foot is clearly out of bounds. This call will stand as incomplete. So another tough break there for the Pride with 1:34 left on the clock. Chase Freeman in coverage dropping back, but they throw underneath, and they get, what was that, 9 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Timeout called here by Hofstra. Trying to preserve some time, maybe give themselves a chance. Goal line formation here. You're going to go play action, and over the middle, tight end, wide open, touchdown. On the board again, San Jose State. Extra point is up, and it is good. It is 21-0 here. 1:23 left in the 2nd quarter. They kick this one off to Keontae Tyson, who could be a big player for us next year. Probably the most explosive player on our offense. Probably be on the field more. And Tyler Olsen with the keeper here, but he gets chased down from behind after just a 3-yard gain. So clock running now, approaching 1 minute. 2nd down and 7. Hofstra looking to make something happen here. Olsen dropping back. Only 3 men in the rush, and tries to hit that slant route over the middle, but it's knocked away by the linebacker. 3rd down and 7. Looks like they got some slot fades here. Olsen going to launch one up. He's got Williamson out there, and that's going to be knocked away. Williamson couldn't hold on. Looked like he got his hands on it, but just couldn't reel it in. So with 48 seconds left, Hofstra will be punting this one back. And San Jose State will come back out at the 35. Now 43 seconds on the clock. Quarterback takes a snap and drops back on 1st down, and gets 9 yards there as he's takes a few Hofstra guys to bring him down, as it normally does when the opponent has the ball. Now on 2nd down and 1. Better coverage this time, but they swing this out to the running back, who gets this up to the 48-yard line. And so 31 seconds now as San Jose State takes the timeout. Now blitz coming, and Hofstra gets home. And that's a huge sack. The clock is running. San Jose State hurries up back to the line. 20 seconds now. Quarterback rolls out, swings it over, and that guy's out of bounds. 16 seconds left on the clock now. 3rd and 13 here. Let's see what Hofstra does. See how they give up this first down. So on 3rd and 13, quarterback drops back, slings this deep. Oh, and Chase Freeman with the user alert makes a big play. That will keep this deficit at 21 heading into the halftime. Unless, of course, Hofstra hits an explosive play on offense, which nobody is expecting. Well, let's see. Olsen drops back. He's going to put this one up to his receiver that is wide, completely open, but the throw's nowhere near him, and it is halftime. Oh, no, sorry. We get to attempt that one more time because there's 4 seconds left. So here, Tyler Olsen calling out signals again, dropping back, pass rush closing in on him, and breaks one tackle, one sack attempt. But the second one hits him as he throws. Ball falls harmlessly, incomplete, luckily. And that is halftime. So at the break, San Jose State leads 21-0. And the game wasn't even that close, really. Total domination. Their pass rush was in the backfield every play. Hofstra could not get the run game going, could not get the pass game going, could not get their defense going. But they will look to do better here in the second half. They'll have to try doing better on defense first because San Jose State will get the ball. And nice tackle, a good little kick coverage. Get them down at the 16-yard line where San Jose State will come out to start the second half. They'll drop back on first down. Throw over the middle. Uh-oh, they might not catch this guy. Number 2's on the run. He caught a little in route. And they finally get him down at the 7-yard line. That is a humongous play. That is a 77-yard catch and run on first down. Just a simple in route, but when you don't have the athletes, you're kind of screwed. And then on second down, a simple little hitch route, falls into the end zone. And just like that, 83 yards in 2 plays. It'll be San Jose State 28, Hofstra 0. Definitely not what Francesa was preaching in the locker room. We don't know what he was preaching, but we know it wasn't that. And Keontae Tyson will get tackled at the 15-yard line, and back come the Hofstra Pride. Toss out to Tyson, and just 3 yards there. They still haven't fixed that play. The yardage still goes to the quarterback on the rocket toss. Then the wingback dive loses 1 yard, so it'll be 3rd down and 8 here. Hofstra's first drive of the second half. And CJ Peaks gets open on the corner route. That's easy money right there and an accurate throw. The boot's going to take a look, but it'll stand. There's no way they're taking that off the board. Oh, yeah, there's 2 feet in. That's a catch on Sundays, folks. All right, first down. We're going to go with a little QB blast to the boy, Tyler Olsen. He'll get 5 yards. Now on 2nd down and 5, Olsen will bring an orbit motion around. They're going to swing a screen out to Foreman, who's got some space off the left side out in the flat. That'll be a first down out to midfield for the Hofstra Pride. Now on first down, a little play action over to a screen in the flat, and just a 1 yard gain there for Strickland. 2nd down and 9. They're going to swing Strickland around this time, throw him another screen out in space. This time he's got a lot more room. And he makes a nice spin move, and there goes Strickland. Here he goes down the sideline and out at the 1 yard line. Couldn't quite hit the pylon. That's got to be the most explosive play of his life. 86 speed, bum running back. And then on the next play, Olsen goes right into the end zone, and Hofstra is on the board. So just like that, a quick lightning strike in the yellow uniforms. And they're going to go for 2 here to make it a 20-point game. Olsen keeps this, and he's going to get swallowed up by the defense. There was like 3 guys there ready to make the tackle. Just a terrible play there. So it'll be 28-6 as Hofstra kicks this back off to San Jose State. And the return gets them up to the 18-yard line, where San Jose State will come back out. Their offense has been pretty unstoppable thus far. They hand this off to their running back, who gets 7 yards on first down. He's been all right today, but it's really been the passing game carving up this poor Hofstra defense. Mike Francesa, not really a defensive guy. Not really an offensive guy either. He's not really a coach. But, you know, he's learning on the job. Just like the rest of these guys. And, you know, we had a couple of good wins early in the season. I think the way the rest of the season has played out makes it, like, all the more amazing that we won those games against Georgia Tech and Rutgers. As they're going to throw a little screen out here, and guy gets free, but luckily he just steps out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1. You know what feels like an ancient memory is the 3rd game of the season when we played Georgia Tech. We jumped out to a 28-7 lead. And, like, there was a moment there where I was like, is this going to be too easy? And that feels like ancient history now. Georgia Tech would then go on to almost come back. We basically had to bleed the clock out as much as we could to cling to a 28-23 victory. But we got the win. And then we went on to beat Rutgers and then lose every game since. As this guy's wide open again, this tight end. Chase Freeman giving chase. Possibly half injured, but now fully injured. And running back now here on 1st down, 9 yards. Freeman will not be able to return for the rest of this game, so that's a bummer. And he fractured his forearm, so might not be available for senior night. We're going to get pizza. Or a Shake Shack for Mike Francesa. We're going to show Star Wars Episode 4 after the game in the stadium on the Jumbotron. That'll be a 1st down, San Jose State, as they continue to march down the field here. And again, going a little run heavy here. Probably for the best. Probably what everybody wants at this stage of the game that's not really that close. But miracles could happen. Hofstra not giving up yet. Next week against Rice will be Hofstra's last attempt to win a road game this season. Otherwise, they'll have to wait until 2025 to get their first road win since 2009. Showing the double A gap look here on 1st and goal. Let's see if it burns them. They get the sack, actually. They get home. That'll be their 3rd sack of the game. Big 88 getting in there. Rocking the Michael Irvin number. Little mid-screen here, tunnel screen to the receiver, and nobody tackles him in vintage Hofstra style. Into the end zone, touchdown. A few guys had a shot. Nobody wanted it. And so it will now be 35-6. San Jose State leads here in Hempstead, New York. So, just a terrible defensive effort. Some really bad tackling. Some real bad breaks. Some bad 3rd down conversions have led to this one really getting out of hand when it didn't have to. Hofstra really thought they had a chance coming into this one. And this has been a real disappointing showing thus far. As they launch this one. And Foreman unable to get there. Looked like a decent route to throw. Nobody really in the deep middle, but the defender was able to get over and make the play. 2nd down and 10 now. They're going to go with a little power read, and Olsen's going to keep it and make a nice run there. Get it to 3rd and inches. Olsen, again, on some of these keepers, has made some nice plays. Now on the slow mesh, he throws the screen out. I'd love to know Olsen's stats if you could remove the sack yardage from his rushing yards. The very stupid thing that college football does is they make way late on that. The route was open, but way late. And it's going to be intercepted. Yeah, college football takes sack yardage and subtracts it from a player's rushing total, which makes no sense. Which is probably the main reason Olsen's rushing stats look so ridiculously unimpressive. He averages like less than 1 yard per carry. Not that they would look amazing otherwise, but it'd be nice to see what they would be without the sacks. Handoff to 0 this time, and again, this guy's not been particularly impressive. We've made every running back we played against look like Adrian Peterson, but this guy, we've actually been getting him down and holding him to pretty short gains, I say, as he then takes another one for a 1st down. I have like the worst timing on some of these comments I made, which is funny because I'm the one playing the games and then edit the videos. So I've basically already watched the video twice. I should know what's happening, and yet I still say things that make it clear that I am not at all anticipating what's happening next. As San Jose State goes back into the end zone, and they'll make it now 42-6 here at 5:31 left in the fourth quarter. 3 plays, 15 yards after the interception return. And the fans are heading for the exits early. Even Mike Francesa wishes he could leave this one early, I bet. So Tyler Olson will come back out, just going through the motions a little bit, I guess. They're going to run a little counter up the middle. Out of the flex bone. Doesn't go amazingly well. Olson back on second down. Now they got a little read option type thing. He tries to keep it, but the defensive tackle's there to swallow him whole because our offensive line didn't really block. So now it's 3rd down and 12. The game's basically over, but we might have to punt this back in a second. And he's going to get sacked, just taking a brutal punishment here. It's going to be 4th down and 19. Hofstra's not going to punt. Olson back out. 5 wide. He's going to launch this one on a corner route. Just a little inaccurate, just a little behind his receiver. Allows the defender to knock it away. Better throw. Might have had him. Now it's 1st and goal at the 8. And another user lurk. That is Bubba Van Claiborne with his 2nd interception of the season. Some of you might remember Bubba Van Claiborne as the guy who had our only pick 6 of the season thus far against Rutgers. A play that was pivotal in helping us pull that upset, our last win, some 5+ games ago. And so now sometime later in the season, there's Bubba Van Claiborne showing his face again, making another big play. Keeping this one at a 36-point deficit. Giving Tyler Olson the chance to get sacked or throw some interceptions or, oh no, he's going to get sacked. We'll go with sack for 500, Alex. All right, we got to go on the replay. Look at this right tackle. Look at this, dude. Look at this. What are you doing, bro? Come here. Look at me. What are you doing? What? Block the guy. Fucking block. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Language. Sorry, I've been trying to avoid that. Block somebody. Look at this guy. Look what you did. Look at your teammate having opponents crush him because you can't freaking block. Anyway, we'll punt this one back. Nice punt. We got it across midfield. I didn't think that would happen. And unfortunately, nice return. Out kicking our coverage a little bit. They get this one back to the 39-yard line with 3:34 on the clock. Mike Francesa is going to let his offensive lineman have it. But the defensive line gets a TFL there, -1 yard back to the 41. It'll be 2nd and 11. Now they're going to motion a guy across. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Wide open hole up the middle. Nobody's there to meet him. And that'll be a 1st down. They're going chew clock now. So at least they're merciful, I guess. They got their backup quarterback in also, I think. Pretty sure the quarterback had been wearing 19 before. But the running back is still doing ridiculous things to our defense. Makes a 6-spin move and gets finally tackled inside the 5. Now it's 1st down and goal. The other running back's in the game. He's met outside the end zone, and we're able to keep him out at the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal now. Clock's still running. Winding it down. 3 on the play clock, 2. They snap it. And 0's going to stumble past a guy and then into the end zone. Another bad tackling effort by the Hofstra Pride. And it's now 49-6. So San Jose State will kick this one back off. Hofstra's offense will come back out on the field. Hopefully Olson is on the bench or something. No, he's back out. He's back out. And they're going to go with a little pistol set. They're going to hand this one off. Got some room off the left side. Big play for Tyler Olson. And he makes a sick hurdle. Not Tyler Olson. Strickland. He makes a sick hurdle. And finally gets tackled out close to about the 45-yard line. So how about that? So some fleeting moments of highlights here. And throws this one underneath to the backup tight end, who's worse than the starting tight end, who's terrible. So whatever, 9 yards. Now 2nd down and 1. Little dive play up the middle. 1st down. All right, got it. 50 seconds on the clock. Clock running in the full house pistol set. They're going to go with an option look and pitch it out to number 30. Nice little play. It's a 5-yard gain. Sticking with this formation that they enjoy every now and again. And they're going to throw this one over to Tyson. And they're going to say that was out of bounds. I am, at this point in the game, not going to bother challenging. I don't even know if we have challenges left, honestly, because I think I've tried twice already. But part of me thinks that was in bounds. Anyway, 4th down and 5. Last hurrah. Trying to score a 43-point play. It does not work. So we'll turn this one over. San Jose State will come back out. They will take a knee, and that'll wrap this one up. This one will come to a merciful close. Your final score here today: San Jose State 49, Hofstra 6. Not a good showing. We couldn't stop them. We couldn't do anything on offense. Brutal game. This is the Breen Rangers signing off for Hofstra Radio Network. So now we have to watch San Jose celebrate on Mike Francesa's field. Go to the stats. 177 yards of offense. It was brutal. 50 yards rushing on 25 carries. Just 4.4 yards per pass. 3 for 12 on 3rd down. 0 for 5 on 4th downs. Just absolutely pathetic. Olsen completed less than 50% of his passes. It's got to be one of his worst games of the year. 14 carries for 12 yards. A lot of sacks in there. Not a single carry for Tyson. Probably not the best strategy. I think we got to take a look at the depth chart and see about switching Strickland and Tyson. I'm pretty sure Strickland was like a higher overall in the beginning of the year. I think it was like 72 versus 62, but I think they're like the same now. I think Tyson's caught up. Strickland, also our leading receiver with that big 49-yard catch. Had 47 yards in total on 3 catches and 49 on 1 catch. Was kind of funny. And like barely stayed out of the end zone on that catch. But anyway, I digress. Next game will be against 78 overall Rice. We got a commit from Bruce Wayne. You see we got Rice and then we got Hawaii. This one wasn't competitive today, but I do hope you enjoyed it. So please like and subscribe if you did. 2 more games this season, and I am really hopeful, or I'm really excited to get into the offseason and get some of our own recruits in. Tyler Olsen, I mean, look at these passing stats. This is just a disaster. Combined, we're like under 2,500 yards on the year. 17 touchdowns and 31 picks. Just not an effective passing offense this year. The blocking's been terrible. The receivers have been terrible. 16 sacks. I feel like half of them had to happen in this last game. And the rushing is just ridiculous. I mean, check this out. Strickland has 3.3 yards per carry. Tyson has over twice as many, or 2 times as many yards per carry. He almost has like as many yards on like a third of the carries. Less than a third of the carries. Olsen, 1.5 yards per carry. Like, I mean, I've talked a lot about the sacks, but still, it's kind of funny to see. 6 fumbles for Olsen. Very few rushing touchdowns for this team. 7 in total. But we just have to get Tyson the ball more. I mean, it's jumping off the stat sheet here. 7.4 yards per carry. Scooter Page, our leading receiver. CJ Peaks, all 84 speed of him has been impressive. And now, yeah, here we go. We're putting in Tyson for Strickland. It is time to do the deed. Surprised to find out actually neither of them is our power back. But now at 3rd down back and starting running back, both of them will be Tyson. And as someone who's already played the next game, tune in because you won't want to miss it.